good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode on InTheMixxPodcast. It's your host, Areli. And then we got C-Money over here. Hey, C-Money.
Hey.
And then we got Go Leeky. If y'all don't know who that is, go look him up real quick. Because he's fired.
What's the deal? How y'all doing? Yeah.
What's up, though? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
From LA, I was born in Inglewood. I lived in Hollywood for a long time. I live in the Valley now. I went to the Fairfax High School. So I'm not just, real LA native. I love music. That's what I always been on that. I used to play basketball when I was younger. I used to hoop.
When did you start getting into music? What age group, would you say?
I got into music for real when I was in high school. I was still playing basketball. But I was ineligible, so, I started looking at other shit because I couldn't really play, during the school year and shit like that. So, I'll say, my junior year, I started, I started fucking around in the studio. But it was nothing for real, but I made a little shit.
Is basketball, something that you were, trying to, having a dream with, or was it just for fun type shit?
Nah, that was a dream for sure. I wanted to be in the NBA.
Were you always playing basketball, or was that just something that you developed as, you was older?
Nah, I was playing basketball. I played basketball. I still started late, but I was always playing basketball. So I started, playing basketball, and I said 11, something like that.
Did you play any other sports?
I played baseball, soccer, but that was just for fun, you know what I'm saying? I like baseball, I ain't gonna lie. I like baseball. I was good at baseball. I was a catcher.
You were?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I used to play softball, but I didn't really fuck with it for real. It was just too much for me. I played basketball, but I was clumsy as fuck. So, me, I was more on the floor than I was shooting no balls and shit. I was not doing my big one.
You was a bruiser for sure. Yeah.
I was. I had to wear knee pads and all because it was just. I was definitely one of them. I was definitely one of them. Yeah. So we see that you have your friend with you. Your name is.
My name's Drip.
And what's your guys' relationship like? Tell us a little bit about that.
This is my brother. I met him when I was 14. I met him at the gym. I remember I used to play basketball, so I used to go to the gym all the time. And I lived in Hollywood at the time, but I used to take the train to North Hollywood, go play open runs in North Hollywood 2 Car Fitness, because it used to be packed. There used to be a lot of good runs, good competition up there, especially when you 14. That's really good runs because them adults playing, so you gonna get your you gonna get your game better.
Overseas niggas, college niggas.
I met them up there and we just I think I don't remember exactly how it went, we probably just we just met, we met that day. And I think either the same day or the next day I came over to his house or his homie's house, and ever since then it was up. We were just together all the time.
Okay.
So do y'all still play basketball now?
We was just hooping. We old now though. Yeah. When we was young, we could run all day long, 8 hours, whatever. But now
it's just one game and that's it.
Yeah. We smoke too much weed, all type of shit.
So how old are y'all now, if you don't mind me asking? 23.
I'm 25.
You're not even that old to be out of breath like that.
It's a lot involved. If you
play basketball and do all these drugs and party hard and shit like that, you gonna feel it.
It's hard to just get up and go do that shit. We really rock stars though. We really be lit. So
we stay up till 6 a.m., 7 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So and then go hoop at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And wake up at 10, 11. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me a little bit something about your music. What type of artist inspires you to make the music you do?
Artists inspired me to make music that I do. Kalen, he's one. Another one, Drake, Nipsey, Draco. Those those are the ones for real, that I really listen to. Oh, I'll say Lil Baby too.
So you mentioning Drake, how do you feel about the recent shit that's going on?
How you feel about
She know what she's doing.
You feel me? Yeah, you over here talking about how do you feel about that?
Well, of course, number one, Drake, he always gonna be that nigga, but realistically, right now, he's not the nigga in this situation that he's dealing with, but he's still that nigga. But I ain't gonna lie. So Kendrick won, the rap beef, he won it for sure, of course. He dropped the hottest song that's everlasting, of course, that obviously what it seems is everlasting, it's gonna go on forever. But if you ask me, Drake brought this all together. We wouldn't have had that concert if it wasn't for that, that beef that they got going on.
In some way, yeah.
In some way, so.
I feel like they both have been very popular artists, though. I love both. I love both artists, so I just feel like, and they both make different type of music. So I don't like how people are trying to compare them because it's just like, regardless. We were listening to Drake way back when, like,
for sure.
but people were definitely listening to Kendrick way back when, but just not as far back. I feel like I didn't really start listening to Kendrick until I was in middle school type shit. Like, so I don't know. I just think the beef between them is kind of crazy because what are y'all beefing for? Like, I feel like I don't know.
Entertainment.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Entertainment.
It's working though. You know what I'm saying? Like they
making money.
They stocks are rising for sure. Even Drake, you know, like the way a lot of people probably look at it, like, oh, Drake losing this and that, it's all bad for him. His name is being mentioned so much right now, even not popping out, even quote unquote losing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's winning, even if he's losing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you can't beat somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Who when they win, even when they're losing. That's why it's like it's kind of hard for Kendrick. But he won. You know what I'm saying? But Drake is still winning though as well. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not one of them. So when Drake and Meek got into that beef, you know what I'm saying? Drake had that song back to back. Mm-hmm. Meek wasn't winning. You know what I'm saying? like Drake was still winning. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake is still winning while Kendrick is winning. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's crazy because they all used to be like friends. They all used to be. They used to consider each other brothers. So it's just like
Kendrick been doing that type of shit though. He be dropping random disses. Like he like the I don't know. He like a competitive rapper. Like he gonna go at niggas even if y'all cool and all that.
He been doing on guy. He did that control song.
He did that before. He just like
y'all remember that shit? Like it was like 7 years ago.
Hell yeah.
Geminis.
He just Big Sean on his old song.
So
like how you diss a nigga on his old song?
I heard Big Sean have to go back and do his verse. I don't know. I'm tripping.
My bad.
Oh my bad.
What was I gonna say? So, do you have any disses? Have you ever dissed anybody? Like, even if it's in the vault, like, you be dissing people?
No. I don't know about that.
Oh, that's good. I mean, I be dissing people. I be dissing the fuck out of people. I don't know. It's just like for me, when I rap, it's like I have to be angry. And if I'm angry, you have to do something to me. So I'm gonna definitely say it. Like I was being
girls always y'all been posting that shit recently. Oh, get me in the studio, get me in the booth. I got a lot of shit to say. I'm about to diss somebody, diss all y'all. Like y'all just be talking.
I did though. I don't just say shit. I don't talk. I don't just talk. I really do it.
Apparently she beat niggas and all that.
I don't. How would you say that?
Oh my.
That was supposed to hear that.
Oh my bad. She don't beat niggas. Where they come from? She don't beat niggas.
I don't beat niggas. I don't beat niggas, I beat bitches. So if you acting like a bitch, that's not my fault. Like, that's just how I feel. But I really don't put my hands on nobody.
Wait, that's not what you said last tequila talk.
Damn! Whose side are y'all on?
You like a
hey, I'm on your side. She's taking the justice I ain't
She like a tripper.
Do you rap?
Yeah. I'm inconsistent though. He'll be on my head about that shit.
Why are you inconsistent?
He need to get consistent. It's hard. He bullshit.
But why can't you keep consistency? Like what?
It's not that I can't keep consistency. I just be having a lot going on in my life too, where it's like being an independent artist is hard.
No,
like you gotta.
Hey, now you see that? That's bullshit. I'm gonna tell you that's bullshit. That right there, that is a bullshit excuse.
What you mean?
I got a lot going on in my life.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's impossible.
He could be just like me. He could be just like him. He could be whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like
not for sure.
He's.
It's excuses at the end of the day, but
that's why you can't keep consistency.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. You just said why you couldn't keep consistency without saying it. But do you guys have any songs together?
Hell yeah, we got plenty of shit together.
Like they're out and everything.
Yeah, we got a couple songs out too.
That's what's up. Like, if you guys could go perform anywhere right now, where would you go perform?
Shit.
What you mean? City?
Like it could be out the country. It could be anywhere. Like,
shit. I'm not sure. Like even like the biggest shit. I'm not sure where the biggest shit is. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
sure.
Any country or whatever. Like whatever the biggest like stadium like nationwide is.
Okay, what
like
about out here?
Madison Square Garden.
Out here, what's the biggest shit out here? Like
Forum probably.
The Forum or Coachella, like.
I feel like Coachella's a big thing out here.
Coachella, Rolling Loud.
Yeah,
shit like that.
Shit like that.
So you would go perform if somebody called you tomorrow and was like,
hell yeah, we'd be there.
What would be like the first 3 songs you would open up with?
Oh shit.
Us?
Yeah, both of y'all.
Okay.
If y'all were both to go.
We go shit.
I'm not.
We got some shit that we got a lot of shit that we haven't released.
Yeah,
it's like number one, like
shit.
the one that we released is
You just talking about Pick and Roll?
Yeah, Pick and Roll. Be Pick and Roll for sure. That's
sure.
That's like our hardest one that we got out for sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's your favorite bar from that song?
You
know
mine.
Yep.
I'll tell you mine.
What's yours?
It's his bar. He was like, niggas begging for that. These niggas losers. Cause niggas really be begging us for the addresses to everything we do, like B&Bs, all type of shit. Like that shit had me crying laughing when he said it in the studio.
Are you like a freestylist or do you write your music?
Both.
You do both?
Yeah, he a real freestyler. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just started freestyling for real.
Really? So before you even, like, before y'all started making music together, you were writing your shit down?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's cool. But it takes a lot. I feel like it's easy to freestyle. Like, not necessarily easy, but it's like, if you think about it, you're just putting a whole bunch of words together as you go. But to sit there and actually have to write it, that takes a lot of, like, intelligence because you have to sit there and think about, you know, you're putting more thought into it rather than just freestyling. You're just going in there and you're saying what you're saying.
I don't know. Like, I'm being real, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to write, you know what I'm saying? So I used to write. I was a heavy writer. But I'm going to be honest, I feel like that's easier because you get to sit outside the booth and listen to the beat and write compared to where you're in the booth. The attention's on you. You're in the game right now. You got the ball, you got the rock. It's 20 seconds left. You know what I'm saying? It's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to perform. You got to, people hear you out here. Like let's say I'm in the booth right now. All y'all out here hear me. You know what I'm saying? Compared to if I'm out here writing, y'all don't hear what I'm coming up. I got more confidence. Like
so you can spend in your mind and all that.
I'm in there. I got to worry about what I say. I don't want to say nothing in booth. You know what I'm saying? I got to. There's a lot of things that go into it. So I say.
So you feel like it's more like hard. It's harder for you to freestyle.
No. I'm saying what's like in general to people. Like you were saying, like
so
it's easy. It's easy for me like that. It's easy for me to freestyle. It's easy for me to write. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on it. So like
you can't freestyle.
For shit. I'm talented, but not that. That's like my only weakness.
So what does like a studio session typically look like to you guys? Because I'm the type of person that I have to make my songs in the car. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I have to be by myself or like, C Money's always there when I'm making my songs. C Money's probably like the only person that I'll really let hear my music before I even come into the booth and try to say anything because I had to like do it by myself. So when you have a studio session, do you have like hella people there? Is it just you? Like
it's just me. You like so like it's sometimes sometimes like the homies like this. Sometimes I'm weird though. Sometimes I just go by myself. I don't tell nobody. But I don't do that too often. And then sometimes I just go like 2-3 of the homies, like, Max, and then sometimes it might be like 2 producers though, and like 1 engineer, and like the nigga who owns the studio, so I can't control that. But like, the majority of the time I prefer it to be me and like 2 homies, 3 homies max, and then like just the engineer or the producer, or if he's both, just him.
That's what's up. That makes sense. Yeah, I know like I know I have a couple homies that like to have the whole motherfucking gang there when they're rapping.
No, we didn't have sessions like that for sure.
Really?
Like big sessions where like it was like a party, and we really made bangers though, so it was dope. Everybody was fucking with it.
That's hard. That's what's up. Do you have like? Have you ever made a song with like almost all your homies there, like on some bullshit? Yeah, like everybody has.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a video to it.
Yeah. We made a party. It's called Nation Anthem. We made a party. We made a song called Little Nation Anthem with the homies. Ty and Kenny. Ty didn't get on it. They aren't party promoters. Kenny got on it though.
He don't rap. Too, yeah. Like we made him get on it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't rap at all. Delon, D Perk, he live in AZ. He got on it too. He like a cool nigga, just chill nigga. He don't rap neither at all.
So it was hilarious.
All the homies, you know what I'm saying? We was in the studio on some cool shit, all the homegirls, all that. Videographers, everything, producer, RJ on the beat, he pulled up, he made the beat. And we all got on a song. We made a hard song. It was like low-key viral. I ain't gonna lie, clubs was playing and all that.
Like it was really getting plays. That shit was funny.
For real, on some fun shit though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Do you have like any upcoming performances or anything, or a performance that was like memorial to you or something?
Upcoming performance that's gonna be memorials? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. That's ironic that you asked me. I'm performing at the Nova on June 29th. So that's just upcoming in my career. That's gonna be real. Like that's surreal. Like I'm headlining. Not even just performing. I gotta say it correct. I'm headlining at the Nova. You know what I'm saying, with 310 and the Cuzzo. So that's surreal. I'm just
I wish we had like the clap soundtrack so we could get like a round of applause. That's epic.
Like a lot of people like even saying like.
Do you know what song you're gonna open up with?
I don't yet.
He said go.
I don't yet. No, we can't open up with that one. We gotta.
Yeah, that's
finish it off. That's a finisher for sure.
That's like a finale.
I got a special finisher, one that's not out yet.
Really? So are you gonna perform like a lot of unreleased songs, or are you gonna try to stick with songs that are already out?
I'm trying to. I don't want to do too many unreleased songs because like I want. Well, especially in front of new crowds, like there's new faces. I want to be able to find this music. Like figure out about me. Doing that. That's not the right. Max, I do too. Like one though, realistically for sure, but Max, I do too.
Is this your first performance, or you performed before?
I'm not performing all the time, but it's my first performance at the Novo.
So are you excited? Like, how do you feel about it?
I'm excited for sure, but like at this point, like it comes with a lot of hard work, and grinding, great work ethic. So not just excited, but also understanding and it's well deserved. As well. Like I understand, like I deserve this. So it's like I'm not just I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Sometimes I still can't believe it as well, but I can believe this because I earned this. This is right. This is it suits right.
So like looking back and like reflecting on yourself, like do you think this is one of your biggest accomplishments so far?
Nowhere near yet for sure. But it's gonna be a blemish. But nowhere near yet. It's just a start.
Dude, so what, as of right now?
I'll say in my early career.
Yeah.
I'll say in my early career it's gonna be a big accomplishment for sure.
Really, that's what's up though. It's nice to see like where you started. You feel me? And then versus where you are now. Like that's crazy. Like I've always like, and I've never been able to like speak to someone that has actually started from the very bottom and like worked their way up to being performers. Because I don't know if you've ever watched like any of the last InTheMixxPodcast episodes, but we started with artists that are local, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's just like you're actually our first artist that has actually came on here and is about to be performing places, so that I give you your props for real.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Of course.
So besides your music, do you have any brands that promote what you do?
Yeah, my clothing brands, well like I got a couple clothing brands, TSLA, the Heart of LA, that's my boy D Jones shit. I rock it a lot. That's like the main one I rock. I'm gonna be realistic. I love his brand. I love his clothing materials, everything. That's my boy.
What does it stand for?
It's TSLA, the Heart of LA. Let's say, I don't know, when this video come out, hopefully we can get a clip up so I can show y'all, send y'all something so y'all can see the brand. It's pretty dope. I got pictures in it, videos in it, performing, all that.
Do you have anything that you're gonna create yourself?
Yeah, I do actually. So I just dropped a song, MSRT, short for Model, Scam, Rap, Trap. And he's printing some clothes for me. Just gonna say just that coming soon. Y'all gonna see it's gonna be pretty dope.
MSRT merchandise.
Mm-hmm. That's hard. What it stands for though?
Sure, but at first, the initial is gonna be black shirt, white print. For the letters and shit like that. It's gonna say model, period. Then space below that, scam, period, and rap, period, and trap, period. So all that is gonna be.
So like lined up this way or lined up this way?
Shit, like this to the right.
Oh, okay. I can picture it now. Like the first letters are gonna be bold.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Okay.
Sure.
I feel it. That's hard. That is hard.
Yeah.
What? So that's the song that you have, MSRT. The song is called MSRT too?
Yep.
And what was the creation process for that song? Like what made you think about model, scamming, rapping, and trapping?
So I was actually I was at D Jones studio, the same dude who owns the Heart of LA.
The modeling and the scamming.
Like that's
Let's
just
get to the bottom of it.
Rapping, trapping.
Shit, I do all of the above too, but I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out like.
What made you just say that? You do all of those. What made you just say that?
Cause I do. Shit.
Okay.
I really do all of the above.
But that's how the song goes.
Yeah, I said that on my song. I literally said that lyric on my song.
It sounded like you heard it.
Rap, trap, and all above. That's what I said. That's why I asked you.
What the fuck? No, I haven't heard that song.
That's crazy. That's why I asked you.
You did just play it, didn't you? A little bit?
Yeah.
I think I heard that. I heard model, scamming, rapping, and trapping.
Okay.
That's what I was like. Damn near in sync the way you said. That's why I was like, hold on. Like, what made you say that?
That's hard. I should have said, Pongo, just cut that part out. I did hear that song. Yeah.
I thought of that. So yeah, I was at D Jones studio. Heart of LA. He got a studio too, not just a clothing brand. He actually has a studio, a dope studio in Commerce. I ain't gonna lie. I was just drunk. That's how I record a lot. And I just modeled. That's the dub. I modeled the cop shirt. Like I be doing. I don't promote drugs. But I be I fuck around. Now times. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It was just like a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like especially with the beat, it was by Dupree. And the way the beat was just bouncing, I was just trying to think of something fitting each gap. Cause I finished rapping my verse, and I was thinking of like a hook, just like a catchy hook, and the beat that part wasn't even there yet. I had to tell the producer, my engineer Sato, I just tell them to put some kicks in it and some drops, so I can fill the gaps when I'm saying model, cam, rap, trap, nigga, and all above. And then he did the shit. So it was just like a whole I don't know, it was like a quick thought, honestly.
That's hard. That's what's up. Shit. So as you like go on in your career, what do you expect? Like in 5 years from now, where do you expect to be?
Realistically, I'm glad that you asked me that, because probably a couple days ago I would have told you a whole lot of things. But now I tell you, like, I don't expect too much. You can't just have expectations. You know what I'm saying? That's how you burn bridges, and that's how you get let down and shit like that. Well, you just like, accept what does get brought to your front door. You know what I'm saying? Surprises and shit like that. Besides what you're told already, then what you're told you can expect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if a letdown comes from that, then you can't really say that. So you're basically saying you don't have any expectations for yourself, like? Oh no, okay. I thought you liked in general. For myself, I expect the most. You know what I'm saying? I expect the most out of myself. Like, I don't consider myself big, this and that. Like, so I don't even like, I expect the most. I'm a hungry artist, and inside of me still. Even if sometimes I don't show it, I'm still that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to expect the most, though, because a lot of people don't. Like, a lot of people usually get satisfied where they are, and that's where people get stuck, because you can never be too satisfied with yourself.
Yeah.
Do you have any cool experiences being recognized off your music?
Oh yeah, I do. I got a lot. Like, I go out and shit like that. A lot of times, sometimes I go places and people come up to me like, oh, you go Leeky, you made that Go Leeky song, this and that. Or people come up to me like, oh, you just dropped that model scam rap trap song, or you made that face tat song, some shit like that. So, and there was like one person, he was a vendor though at the like, he had like a little store set up with his clothing brand, and he told me that he saw me on Deja and Paul's page. He was like, oh yeah, you just dropped that video on that model scam rap trap video, right? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so recognition, it feels great, like that feels amazing. That's like another, like a small achievement, like a small award.
Well, that's a sign, shit. That's a sign that you're doing what you're supposed to at that point.
Yeah, people are fucking with this, showing some love.
Yeah.